أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله وهو العظيم أعوذ بالله بسم الله إن ولي الله اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والكاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره والمقدار العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Maa ngi leen di nuyu ñun Baye Fall ak Murid yëpp ci États-Unis. Man la Cheikh Sufi taalibe Cheikh Moussa Diakhaté. Jërëjëf Serigne Moussa Diakhaté yéen a fi ak te wér ci barke Serigne Saliou. We are here to bring to you the Zikr for the month of March. The Zikr for the month of March comes from the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. When the Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was in the fire, he used these words to prevent the fire from burning him. So these words are prevention of the fires in your life and a protection against the tests and trials that you may be going through. But these words, based on the meaning, also will increase your trust and your faith in Allah. The zikr for this month is Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbi Allahu means Allah is sufficient for me. Hasbi Allahu also means God is enough for me. Wa ni'mal wakil means and I put my trust and my faith in God. Wa ni'mal wakil also means God is the trustworthy one who watches over us. So the zikr is Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbi Yallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil. The numbers are 313 times for the new disciples, 555 times for the people who have more positive or more spiritual attraction, more himma. And for the angelic connection from this dhikr, you will recite it 1,111 times. The numbers again are Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil 313 times. Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil 515 times, or Hasbi Yallahu wa ni'mal wakil 1,111 times. This month we also are going to add two verses from the Quran, astaghfirullah, a surah from the Quran and a verse from the Quran. So this month when you do the zikr, before you recite the Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil, you want to recite the Al-Fatiha 4 times. Al-Fatiha is the first chapter in the Quran, which is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Idina siratal mustaqim. Siratal Athina anamta alayhim. Gairul makhdubi alayhim. Wala dolin. Ameen. You will recite the Al-Fatiha 4 times for new disciples. And if you have been with me over a year, I am teaching you the verse where Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil comes from in the Quran. This verse is so powerful that the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam said that when you recite this verse, you will not die on the day that you recite this verse. This verse protects you from poison, protects you from accidental death, and it protects you from the angel of death himself. And the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam said that this verse was the umbrella for the Muslims. The verse that goes with Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil is this verse from the Holy Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Laqad ja'akum Rasulun mina anfusikum azizun alayhi ma'anitum arisun alaykum bil mu'minin ra'ufun rahimun fa in tawalla faqul hasbi Allahu la ilaha illa huwa alayhi tawakkaltu wa huwa rabbul arshil azim. Let me say this verse again. It's a very, very powerful verse in the Quran. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Laqad ja'akum Rasulun mina anfusikum azizun alayhi, ma'anitum, arisun, alaykum, bil mu'minin, ra'ufun, rahimun, fa in tawallaw faqul, hasbiyallahu, la ilaha illa huwa alayhi tawakkaltu wa huwa rabbul arshil azim. So for the disciples who have been with me for a while, I have that verse in my book, The Sword of Light. You can find that verse in my book, The Sword of Light, in the Asmo Tahlil section from Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba. If you have been with me for over a year, I want you to memorize that verse. It's not a requirement for new disciples to know that verse. The new disciples just need to know the Al-Fatiha. And if you've been with me for over a year, you need to recite the Al-Fatiha 4 times. And then you will recite the Laqad Ja'akum Rasulun verse 1 time. And then you will recite the Hasbiyallahu wa ni'mal wakil the number of times that you choose. If you don't have the Sword of Light, for everybody doing this zikr, if you send a donation of $15 to wolofforyou@gmail.com, WOLOF, the number 4 and you at wolofforyou@gmail.com via PayPal, I will send you my book, The Sword of Light, and then you can also learn that verse because I have it in The Sword of Light. And you can get that book for this month. I will include the shipping, $15 for The Sword of Light, and you will have the verse with Laqad Ja'akum in there, so you can memorize that for the disciples who have been with me. New disciples, if you want that, I suggest you get that book because in The Sword of Light we have the Al-Fatiha, Kul Huwallahu Ahad, Kul A'udhu Birabbil Falaq, Kul A'udhu Birabbin Nas. We have the Salatul Fatih, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad al-Fatihi lima ulika wa khatimi lima sabaka nasr al-haqi bil-haq wal-hadi ila siratika mustaqim wa ala alihi aka qadrihi wa miqdar al-azim. Salatul Fatih is in The Sword of Light. Also, the famous prayer Sindidi Yallahu bil Mustafa Sindidi Yallahu wa bil Khalilika Ibrahim Yallahu. The famous Qasaid Sindidi is in The Sword of Light, and all disciples need to be reading the Sindidi every day, at least once a day. All the disciples of Cheikh Sufi in the West should be reading the Sindidi at least once a day. And in there we have the 34 verses from the Holy Quran that Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba recommended, called Asmo Tahlil. And that verse, Laqad Ja'akum Rasulun min anfusikum azizun alayhi ma'anitum arisun alaykum bimufminin ra'ufun rahimun fa in tawallaw faqul hasbiyallahu la ilaha illa huwa alayhi tawakkaltu wa huwa rabbul arshil azim. That verse is in the Asmo Tahlil in my book, The Sword of Light. Once again, to get that book, The Sword of Light, I recommend everybody who sees this video order The Sword of Light from me. It's only $15 donation. It's $20 on Amazon. I'm giving it to you, including the shipping, for $15. You send your donation to wolofforyou@gmail.com via PayPal, and you will receive that book. Also, we are working with a beautiful, powerful Reiki master who is making crystal Zikr beads for us. We have the crystal Zikr beads. Actually, they're making the crystal beads. This is the amethyst beads that were made for me specifically. The amethyst beads or the clear quartz beads are $84. And you can see these beads come with 2 counters. We designed these beads specifically for our Sufi order in the West. You see 1 counter for doing 100 and 1 counter for doing the thousands. Also, all of our beads have the hand of Fatima on the beads, if you can see that. So those are the crystal beads. These beads are $84. But also she designed beads made out of mahogany wood. The mahogany wood beads also have the 2 counters with the hand of Fatima on the beads, if you can see that. Where's my hand of Fatima on these beads? Hand of Fatima is a very good talisman for protection. If you see that, it's on all of the beads. These beads are special order. The mahogany beads are $48. Now, this is very mathematical. We are learning a process called the alchemy of happiness. And the alchemy of happiness, Kimya Sa'adat, is a practice that's based on the number 484. Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam. So the practice that we are doing now is based on the number 484, and that is why the wooden beads for the practice are $48, or the crystal beads for the practice are $84. Thus you see the 484 right in the numbers for the donation. And we recommend that you get some beads for the practice of these zikrs. So this month, Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil. This is a zikr that is meant to increase your trust in Allah, to increase your iman, to increase your iman, which is your faith and trust in Allah. Also, the Arabic word for trust is tawakkul. Tawakkul means trust in Allah, and it is one of the stations on the journey of the Sufi. So if you're going to start this practice, Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil, I will be sending this video out in a text message to all the people in my circle. Make sure you text me back so I can put your name on the list. Last month, I want to say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Last month, we had 50 disciples doing the Astaghfirullah Zikr. For me, that was an amazement because usually every month we have around 20 to 28 disciples doing the Zikr. Last month, we had 50 disciples doing the Zikr, and it was very, very beautiful. I'm sure we'll have at least those 50 disciples doing the Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil, and inshallah, we will have more than 50 this month. If you're watching the video and you don't have my direct number, send me a text message to sheikhsufi@gmail.com, CHEIKHSUFI@gmail.com, and tell me your name, what city you're from, and that you're doing the Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil zikr. It's very powerful, it's very powerful, it's very powerful. We want all of us to increase our zikr this month. You can do the 313, the 555, or the 1111. And before the zikr, as we said, new disciples will recite, all disciples will recite the Al-Fatiha 4 times. And then the disciples who have been with me more than a year, you need to learn that verse, Laqad ja'akum rasulun. It's a weapon against the shaitan, it's a weapon against the nafs, it's a weapon against the dunya, and it's a weapon against the hawa. So this Laqad ja'akum is a weapon against the 4 enemies. Also, we have started a new company called Shifa Herbs. Shifa Herbs is an herbal company. We're working with the elderly Jamaican herbalists. We have 4 main products that you can purchase from us directly. The 4 products that we have right now are the Master Detox, to detox the blood, the colon, the kidneys, the liver. It's the Master Detox. We also have the Brain Boost to boost the memory and mental clarity. We have the Raw Energy to give you the raw energy or to increase your energy and stamina. We also have the Immune System Enhancer that also has moringa in it. We also, I talked with the herbalist yesterday. She recommended a new product that she has. It's not new to everybody, but she just started putting it in the veggie capsules, which is 100% spirulina. We have the 100% spirulina capsules now. The wholesale price is a little bit cheaper, but the regular price for the herbs is you could get 10 capsules for $10, or you can get 20 capsules for astaghfirullah, 10 capsules for $10, or you can get 30 capsules for $20. We're also looking for distributors. If you want to be a distributor in this herbal company, you can double your money. So if you invest $100 in our herbal company, we will send you enough herbs to make $200. If you send us $50 to invest in the company, we will send you enough herbs to make $100. So this is the herbal company. The name of our company is called Shifa Herbs. Another announcement. March 23rd, 24th, and 25th. March 23rd, 24th, and 25th. We'll be having a Sufi retreat in Richmond, Virginia. Sufi retreat. This is our 5th annual Sufi retreat.